Welcome to English Hidden Podcast. Every name has a story, but some names carry something even more special. A memory, a sacrifice, a promise. Today's story is about one of football's brightest young stars. A player who amazed the world before reaching adulthood. But before the goals, before the headlines, and before millions of fans knew his name, there was a family fighting through difficult times. This is the incredible story of Lamine Yamal.
When Lamine was born in July 2007, his mother, Sheila Ibana, was only 16 years old. Life was not easy. His parents faced financial struggles and an uncertain future. Raising a child at such a young age was a challenge that seemed overwhelming. But during those difficult days, two close friends stood beside the family. They offered support, encouragement, and hope when it was needed most. One friend's name was Lamine. The other's name was Yamal. To honor their kindness, his parents combined those names and called their son Lamine Yamal. At the time, nobody could have imagined that one day this name would be known around the world.
Growing up in Spain, Lamine fell in love with football almost immediately. Whenever he had a ball at his feet, he seemed happiest. While other children played for fun, Lamine played with purpose. His family quickly realized there was something special about him.
He wasn't the biggest player. He wasn't the strongest. But he had something that couldn't be taught. Creativity, confidence, and a fearless love for the game. Even against older children, he played without fear.
As Lamine continued to improve, his talent became impossible to ignore. Scouts noticed his incredible ball control, his vision, his ability to create magic from almost nothing. Soon, one of the biggest clubs in the world came calling. FC Barcelona. For many young players, joining Barcelona's famous academy is a dream. For Lamine, it became reality.
Inside La Masia, Barcelona's legendary academy, he worked harder than ever. Every training session was an opportunity. Every match was a lesson. And every day brought him one step closer to his dream. Yet nobody knew just how quickly he would rise.
Most young footballers spend years waiting for their chance. But Lamine Yamal was different. His talent was impossible to keep hidden. And before long, the football world would begin to notice.
A teenager, a dream, and a future that seemed limitless. But the most incredible chapter of his story was still waiting to be written.
We'll discover how Lamine Yamal became one of football's youngest stars, broke historic records, and captured the attention of millions around the world. We discovered the emotional story behind Lamine Yamal's name. A name born from gratitude, hope, and the kindness of two friends. Now, the world was about to discover the young boy behind that unforgettable name.
At Barcelona's famous La Masia Academy, Lamine improved faster than anyone expected. Every coach noticed the same thing. His confidence, his intelligence, and his incredible ability to stay calm under pressure. He didn't play like a child. He played like someone who already belonged on the biggest stage.
In 2023, at just 15 years old, Lamine Yamal made his first team debut for FC Barcelona. Thousands of fans watched in excitement. They weren't just seeing another young player. They were watching history being made. Soon after, he became one of the youngest players ever to score for Barcelona. Football experts around the world began asking the same question. Could this be the next global superstar?
But fame never changed him. Behind the cameras, Lamine remained humble. He continued to train. He continued to learn. And he never forgot the family who sacrificed so much to help him reach this moment.
Then came another unforgettable achievement. Lamine earned his first call-up to Spain national football team. Millions of young footballers dream of wearing their country's jersey. Lamine achieved that dream while still a teenager. And he didn't stop there. He scored on his debut, becoming the youngest goal scorer in Spain's history. The football world was amazed.
In UEFA Euro 2024, Lamine showed incredible maturity. He created chances, scored spectacular goals, and played with confidence far beyond his age. With every match, more people believed they were watching the beginning of something truly special.
Lamine Yamal's story is still being written. He has already broken records, inspired millions, and achieved dreams that many players spend a lifetime chasing. Yet, his greatest moments may still be ahead.
From a name created to honor friendship, to becoming one of football's brightest young stars, Lamine's journey reminds us that every great story begins with hope. Sometimes, a simple act of kindness can become part of history. Thank you for joining us on English Hidden Podcast. If Lamine Yamal's story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who believes in the power of dreams. Until next time, keep believing, keep working, and remember, every legend was once a child with a dream. And every dream begins with a single step. We'll see you in the next episode.